Hello, happy Wednesday everyone. Today we will be making handprint butterflies. So what you will need is glue or a glue stick, some googly eyes, a pair of scissors, something like a pencil or a pen to trace your hand with, and some markers or crayons. Now, if you don't have googly eyes, that's okay. You can always just draw your eyes on another piece of paper and glue them onto your butterfly when you're done. So, the first thing I want to do is select a few different colors of paper. So I chose light blue, pink, and purple. You can choose whatever colors you want, and it doesn't have to be 3 colors. It can be 2 colors or it can be 1 color. It's up to you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand and put on the paper and trace around it. So I'm going to take my pencil and trace all around my hand. Now, if this is hard for you, you might want to have a brother or a sister or someone bigger trace your hand. Then I'm going to take my other hand and do the exact same thing. Put it on the paper and trace all around my hand. So now I have 2 hands. Next, I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to draw the body of my butterfly. So I'm going to make one long oval. Make it nice and big, because remember, you want it to be about the size of your hands. So I have an oval for his body, and then I'm going to make a nice circle for his head. So here I have my body and my head. Next, I'm going to take my other piece of paper and I'm going to trace my hands again. So remember, if this is hard, you can have a friend or a brother or sister or someone bigger than you to help you out with this part. Then again, I'm going to take my other hand, put it down on the paper, and trace around that hand. So now I have 2 hands on this paper also. So in all, I have 4 hands and my head and body. Next, I'm going to choose a set of hands and go ahead and cut them out. Remember to always ask a grown-up's permission before you handle scissors. So we're almost done cutting out the first hand. So here we have our first hand. Now we're going to cut out our second hand. Now we have our second hand cut out. Next we go on to our second set of hands, and we're going to cut them out now. So now we have our third hand cut out. And now we're going to cut out our fourth hand. Now we're all done cutting out our hands. When you're done, you should have 4 hands. So then you're going to set your hands to the side and you're going to cut out your body and your head now. So once that's cut, you should have your body and your head along with 4 hands. So your hands are going to be your wings. So what you can do now is go ahead and decorate your wings with your markers or your crayons or whatever you have. You can do anything you like, any kind of design. You can put dots, you can put triangles, just you can make it look nice. It doesn't matter what you do. So I'm going to put some dots on mine because I'm going to have a dotted butterfly because I like dots. I'm going to choose a couple different colors. Decorate it, make it look nice. Maybe add in some pink. Put some different shapes, maybe a diamond on it, as well as circles. Then I'm going to take my other set of hands and draw some designs on them too. And I might add some purple in. And now some green and red. Just to make sure it's nice and colorful. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my body right here and either take my glue stick or my glue, and I'm going to choose a wing to glue on to my body. Now I want the wing to be facing like this. Like this. So his wings are pretty big compared to his body. So I'm going to take some glue and put him on my butterfly. Put it on my butterfly. Then I'm going to take the wing and stick the corner onto my body. So from the back, it looks like this. Notice how I didn't put it all the way on and how my wing is kind of slanted, because butterfly wings aren't straight up and down. So that's what it looks like from the back. Then I'm going to take my other wing and do the same thing. Put some glue on the front side and then glue it on to the back side of my body. So that's what I have so far. Next, I'm going to take my other set of wings and do the same thing, but put the glue on the front side again, but put the wing on the bottom half of my butterfly's body. Next, we're going to take our head and glue that on. So stick it down nice and firm. Make sure you get plenty of glue on the head. Now, if your wings are having trouble sticking, you can also glue the hands together like this. I put a little bit of glue on this part right down here and stuck it together. So if it's having trouble staying together, that's a choice. Now, we're going to take our googly eyes, or you can take a colored pencil or a pen or a marker if you don't have googly eyes, and draw your eyes onto your butterfly. I am going to use 2 googly eyes for my butterfly. And I'm not sure how glue stick is going to work, so I'm going to use glue. And I got a little bit too much glue. So I'm going to take the glue, put it on my googly eye, and stick his eye on there. Next, I'm going to give him or her a little smile. little face and the nose. And there you have your completed butterfly. Thank you for crafting with me. I'll see you next time.